Alright guys, I got a special guest today. My wife Denise is here, and she's been wearing the Square Heart DW-H5600 last night and today. And so this is like a review slash first impressions for her.
This is the female review.
The fee review. So
it's comfortable.
Yeah.
I usually wear a Fitbit. I don't know what model it is, but
it's rose gold Fitbit.
I'd say it's as comfortable as my Fitbit, even though it's big. It doesn't feel that big. Like, it takes up the whole width of my wrist. Because I'm a small wrister, unlike Jimmy.
Yeah.
So it takes up the whole width of my wrist, but it's not uncomfortable. And it doesn't feel heavy. It's like the band, this type of band distributes the weight around my wrist well.
Yeah.
So even though I have a small wrist and this is a big watch, it's not uncomfortable.
That's soft plastic.
It's
kind of rubbery.
Yeah, it's like a rubbery band. I wore it to bed last night and didn't bother me, and I wore it all day today while teaching, using the board and everything, and it was fine. So I'd say it's comfortable. I tried pushing all the buttons though, and I find the buttons kind of hard to push.
Yeah, funny story about the buttons. I tossed that watch to her last night and was like, "Dee, try this one on. Just wear it. See if you like it." And she's like, "Oh, I can't press the buttons."
They're hard to push. I have really short nails.
Denise plays the piano.
I'm a pianist, so I find it like really difficult. I don't know how to get out of this.
Well, here, let me teach you and the viewer. So she inadvertently started a workout. So you have to press enter to stop the workout, okay? And now you have to press mode to discard the workout, because you weren't working out, you were just reviewing. So you hit enter, and now the workout's over, so you hold down back. It's that easy.
Well, I didn't know which one was
Isn't that self-explanatory?
It's really small, so it's hard to read. And I'm used to my Fitbit, that's a touchscreen. It's a lot more intuitive. This one's harder to navigate, I think.
Yeah.
But I didn't read the instruction manual.
No.
It would probably be easier if you connected it to your phone by Bluetooth and then set it up there.
Yeah.
But Jimmy doesn't like Bluetooth, so
no,
I'm not allowed to use Bluetooth anymore.
Yeah, when she was pregnant, I didn't want her wearing Bluetooth when she was pregnant, because I didn't want the little baby to be in the Bluetooth radio field.
And now I'm always holding a baby, so
yeah,
it's still the same thing. But
right.
Anyways, the light was really bright, but then it shuts off after like 5 seconds, and that was really annoying.
Yeah, that's the funny thing. Like, G-Shocks, everybody complains. So like, why does the light shut off? Like, you press the light button.
It's not working right now because it's dark. I mean, it's light out.
Well, it's lighting up. Oh. So you press the light button and it will illuminate. But then if you press any other button, the illumination will turn off.
Yeah, that was annoying last night when it was low light.
Yeah.
Because my Fitbit like has the light comes on with this motion, just like my Fitbit, but the light stays on until I put my hand down on the Fitbit. This one just turns off on its own time.
Right. This one, the DW-H5600, is the first G-Shock where when the light comes on, it will stay on as you press other buttons. And the Square Heart came out after the DW-H5600, but they took the design flaw of all the old G-Shocks by having the light turns off. If you turn on the light and then press another button, the light turns off. That's a design flaw. Yeah.
It's also really bright. I thought it was going to wake me up at night, but I sleep like the dead, so thankfully it didn't wake me up, even though it was really bright. Because it turns on as you roll around in bed.
Right.
So
this one does too, and it can be pretty bright, and the Mudman turns on and is really bright. Mudman's almost too bright.
But it didn't wake me up. I slept through it all.
Now, what I was hoping for is Jason at Design Altier was pointing out that these bezels are so easy to take off that
would make the buttons a lot easier.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me that, Jimmy?
Well, I mean, what I'm trying to say is this bezel protects it. This is what makes it a G-Shock, is that This bezel protects the screen and gives it, shock resistance, right? And on Design Altair, Jason was saying that hey, they're going to be making all these different colors. So and the band's supposed to be easy to take off. So Denise loves the color green. I thought it would be cool to get her like a green bezel, so she could pop on a green bezel and a green strap or whatever. But it's been a few months. There's still no alternative colors for the band or for the bezel that I've seen. Because I bought the watch and I was disappointed in it, and I was hoping that Denise or my daughter would like it. Do you like it?
It's a little manly for me, Jimmy.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe
But
it's not
I was
dainty.
surprised at how comfortable it is.
Yeah.
Despite its size and its weight, I don't feel it.
Okay.
Really.
Does the heart rate monitor bother you?
No.
Underneath there's a heart rate monitor and it sticks out.
No, it didn't bother me. This band is it looks like it's tight, but it wasn't uncomfortable at all.
Oh, look, you have the Paw Patrol logo.
Yeah. No, that didn't bother me at all.
Okay.
Surprisingly comfortable.
Because with me having arm hair like this, for some reason scrapes arm hair. And on the DW-H5600 it doesn't. DW-H5600 also has a heart rate monitor.
Yeah, I'd say it's as comfortable as my Fitbit, which actually took me a while to get used to. I had to alternate hands on that one to get used to it. But this one, other than it being like too big,
Yeah.
it's comfortable.
All right. So do you know how with the size of your wrist?
I don't remember.
Was it like 6 inches or something?
It might have been 6. Was Phil 6.5? I think I was 6 1/4.
Okay.
So, I'm 5'9". I mean, I'm not small.
Yeah.
But my wrists aren't that big, so.
Yeah. All right. So, just to sum up, it's comfortable, maybe a little bit too big for a female, unless you were really into like the fit. What's it called? That look, fit athletic.
Oh yeah, athleisure.
Athleisure.
This would look good with athleisure, but
Yes.
I don't wear athleisure out in public.
Especially.
I wear it at the gym. That's all.
Yeah. If you had like a white band and then a green bezel, would you like that? Or any
I mean,
different color
depends
combination?
on the green, but yeah, white with green would look nice.
Brian, are you okay?
Yeah.
Brian, don't fall. Okay.
Brian, hang from that branch with one hand.
Brian, don't fall. Brian, keep both hands up there. What are you doing? That's a long ways up. Unbelievable. All right. All right. Well, thanks for the review, D. I just thought it was really funny last night. You complaining about the buttons, you complaining about the light, and complaining about the interface, which are 3 infuriating things about this watch. You kind of have to have it hooked up to the phone to be able to use it. It's difficult to get around. Counterintuitive for sure, but you found it to be comfortable.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
that's good to know. All right. Well, thanks, Dee. Appreciate it. Brian, you're going even higher up in the tree. You got to come down. He's going higher. Unbelievable. All right, Leona. Say bye to everybody. Huh? Okay. All right. That's outrageous. Brian, you're going to get a nosebleed. That's way too high. How did you get so high?
I climbed.
I hear branches breaking.
Daddy, watch.
Okay. I'm watching. Whoa! Oh my! Ah! Daffy! That's no. All right. These kids are crazy. We should have Brian wear the Mudman up there so that. All right,
Yeah,
Daffy,
Daffy.
you're about to hit Brian. You could see the altitude. All right, who wants to go to the pool?
Yeah.
DW-H5600 on.
Do I have to put it in like water lock mode? I do on my Fitbit.
Oh no, water lock mode. Are you
Yeah,
kidding me?
well, that's for the touchscreen, I guess, so the water doesn't activate the touchscreen.
No, what a joke. This is a G-Shock. You do everything you want. That could be like lava. You could jump in it. G-Shock would be fine. Alright, do a mommy flop. Oh. Well, that was a perfect dive. I was hoping for something a little more splash.